guys, and welcome back to another NJK TV video. Now today, as you can see, repping the merch with my cap on, and the link didn't seem to be working or registering on YouTube. So that is the website, and also down there as well is the page for my YouTube channel now on Instagram. So if you want to go and follow that and message me if you want to go and buy some of my merch, because the link actually registers on Instagram. I don't know why, but if you want to go and do that, buy some merch. And let's get on to the video. So as you've probably seen by the title, I'm going to be doing reviews of the Champions League matches which were taking place, well, as I record this, like this week, but it's probably going to be out last week. So I'm going to be doing the 5 English teams, so that's 5 groups. Let's get straight on to it. Right, so the first English team is in Group A, and it's Man United. So they had a very strong start with picking up the 3 points in the first match. Also, CSK Moscow also got the 3 points, leaving Benfica and Basel with no points. But obviously it's just a start and they can still come back. So CSK Moscow with a brilliant win away to Benfica, so they won 2-1. I think they'll be very pleased with that. But Man United winning 3-0 at home against Basel, so I think they'll be pretty pleased with that. But getting the 3 points is quite important in the first match, but if you don't, you can still crawl back. So Rashford, Lukaku and Fellaini scored for Man United. So let's move on to the next group. So the next group is Group C. Chelsea are in this group. So they obviously, if you didn't see it, they won 6-0 against Qarabag. So they're top with 3 points. Atletico Madrid and Roma are also in this group, but they both have 1 point. They drew 0-0, and Qarabag obviously at the bottom with 0 points. But they're the first Azerbaijani team that's ever been in the Champions League. So I think they'll just be pretty proud that they've got in the first place. But they got thrashed by Chelsea 6-0. So Pedro scored. Let me see if I can remember these. Zappacosta scored. Azpilicueta scored. Batshuayi scored. Bakayoko scored, and Medvedev scored an OG just to make everything worse for them. So Qarabag, I think they'll be looking to come back. But obviously they've been put in the hard group with Chelsea, Atletico Madrid and Roma, and for their debut to the Champions League, I think they'll be looking for an easier group. Let's move on to the next one. So in the next group, which is Group B, everybody has 1 point, so it's very tight. And Seville, Spartak Moscow, Liverpool and NK Maribor all have 1 point. They all drew. So Liverpool and Seville drew, and Spartak Moscow and Maribor drew. So I support Liverpool, so we would have been looking for a bit of a better result. We were at home to Sevilla, and we drew 2-2. Firmino and Salah scored, and Gomez actually gets sent off in 90 plus 4 minutes. But Ben Yedder and Correa scored for them, but they scored in like 75 minutes, but we couldn't come back, unfortunately. So I think if Liverpool don't qualify through the round of 16, I think we'll be quite disappointed with Maribor and Spartak Moscow in our group, and they also drew. They drew 1-1. The next group is Group F, which is Man City's group. They got off to an absolute flyer. They won 4-0 against Feyenoord. Stones scored 2. Aguero scored 1 and Jesus scored 1 also. So I think Feyenoord will be looking to pick up a few points in the next couple of matches. And Shakhtar Donetsk, they beat Napoli actually 2-1. So I think that they'll be pretty happy with that. Napoli not so much, so they'll be looking to get back on form in the next couple of matches. And let's move on to the last group, which is Group H. Group there is Real Madrid, Tottenham, Borussia Dortmund and Apoel. So this is actually quite a tight group. Obviously Apoel is is definitely the weaker team in this group. But Real Madrid and Tottenham both won, so they have both 3 points, and Borussia Dortmund and Apoel both have none. So Spurs won 3-1. I think they'll be very happy with that result. But Jan Vertonghen gets sent off, so that's a bit of a sore note. But Harry Kane scored 2 and Son scored 1. And Real Madrid beat Apoel 3-0. Ronaldo scoring 2 and Ramos scoring 1. I think Real Madrid always were going to win that match, but Apoel, who knows, they could come back. Right, so guys, that is the end of this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Comment down below if you have. Remember to go and follow that. It'll be right there once again. And if you want some of that merch, message me and I'll give you back the link, because it seems to register on Instagram. Don't know why. But anyway, like this video if you liked it. I think we will go for 10 likes. Let's say 10 likes. I'll do this sort of thing again with the Champions League. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll definitely do something more with the Champions League if we can get 10 likes. If you didn't like it, dislike it, because I like certain feedback from more people, because if you don't like it, then I know not to make this video again. If I'm on your screen for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. It means a lot to me if you subscribe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.